Hi, welcome to Ask Amethyst. I'm Michelle Gordon and I'm the author of the Earth Angel Training Academy and the Earth Angel Awakening. And in those books there are three characters, Aria, Velvet and Amethyst. And as part of the books I decided to create oracle decks which were written in the characters' voices so that my readers could interact with the characters and ask them questions and get the response through the cards. So I've been asking for people to send in their questions of what they would like to ask one of the three characters, and I've had a question from a beautiful Earth Angel who has always known that she would write, but she doesn't know what to write or what to, in what format or what topic or how to start, I think. So she wanted to ask Amethyst's advice on what it is that she should write. So I'm going to just shuffle the cards and I'm just going to spread them out here. And we're going to pick 5 because that's the first number that popped into my head in that second. So we shall see if this gives a little bit of insight into what she should write. So it's 4. Kind of stuck. And I know for me, I've changed formats in terms of writing several times over the years. I started out writing poetry, and then I started writing short stories, and gradually went into writing novels. And one of my favourite things to write at the moment is my blog. I love just writing about different topics and writing about things that interest me or that I'm passionate about. So sometimes, you can chop and change your actual format of what you write, but sometimes it's good to know what is your key format to write in. I know mine is novels. I love crafting the stories, but also, I do love writing poetry still. I still write the occasional poem, and my favourite are haikus because they're so short and simple and structured, but you can dash them off and there can be a lot of meaning in those 3 lines. So anyway, enough about me. Let's see what Amethyst has to say. So, tolerance. The angels are well known for their tolerance. They love everyone equally. Colour, religion, sex, age, they do not see anything other than the perfect beings that you all are. Are you as tolerant as you could be? Practicing tolerating something today that normally you couldn't. Practice tolerating something today that you normally wouldn't. Stay calm, centered, and peaceful, and you will find things will bother you less. So, perhaps one of your topics should be about tolerance, about equality between different colours and religions and between the genders. I know that's something that I've been writing about recently, is the difference between males and females, which has been quite interesting. So there's a lot of different topics in there that might be useful. Gratitude. To give thanks is the most powerful thing you can do. To acknowledge the good in your life and thank the universe for it is to show that not only do you appreciate what you already have, but that you're also thankful for the good that is coming to you. What are you grateful for today? So perhaps put it out to the universe that you are grateful for the ability to write, and ask the angels for guidance, as you have done now, of what to write. And whatever comes to you in any moment, write down your thoughts about it. You never know where that might develop. Transformation. Every day we are transforming and evolving. We are continually improving ourselves and our lives. And our own transformations inspire others to do the same. What can you do today to transform your life? It could be starting or ending a habit, learning something new, or simply adopting a happier attitude. Now, I know that you yourself have probably gone through a few transformations in your life, and perhaps those transformations would actually inspire other people with their own transformations in their lives. So perhaps you should write about your own personal experiences, what you've been through, how you've transformed in different ways. You never know who it might actually help. So I think that's a good one. Relationships. I was actually going to say transformation in relationships, so here we go. Incarnated angels can see the best in everyone, and so they have a tendency to get into relationships with people who have addictions or other problems. Be careful that you don't get into a relationship with the view of helping or changing the other person. Find a mate who is in the right place in their life to cherish and adore you because you deserve it. So again, on the theme of topics of things to write about, relationships, it's a huge topic at the moment that people are searching for that deep and meaningful relationship that they've dreamed about their entire lives. They're looking for that one person, but perhaps they're not in the right place yet to meet that person. So, you could write about relationships and how you see them working, or maybe based on your own relationship. I don't know your circumstances, but the topic of relationships and transformation and tolerance could come in there as well. I think there's a pretty good topics to work on, but I think the main thing is to work from your own experiences of what you've been through, because it could very well help other people who, for a start, realise they're not alone. That if you've been through something, chances are a lot of other people have been through it as well, so it could help in that way. And balance. Balance is so important. It is needed in every aspect of life. Work and play, fun and seriousness, light and dark. When things get out of balance, our health and relationships can suffer. So make it a priority to gain balance in every aspect of your life. So again, that could be a topic, but there could also be balancing your writing with other things. And I know for me that's become an issue in that everything's been tipped towards writing and everything's been pinned on my writing, and that actually creates a block, because when everything hinges on a particular thing, or everything is tipped in the favour of it, sometimes you can lose the perspective of it. You can lose the passion and the joy for it. Whether you are meant to write or not, you need to find a way to balance the writing with other aspects of your life, because you can't write stories if you haven't got stories to tell, if you haven't got experiences to draw on. So it's good to get that balance and not hide yourself away too much, as I've been doing, and just writing, because it tips the balance too far and then you lose that joy and that passion for it. So I hope that was useful, and if you're watching this and you have a question, then just email them to me. The email's at the end of this video and underneath the video, and I'd love to hear from you and see if Aria, Amethyst or Velvet could possibly help you too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.